Right. So here we are. Good evening, gentlemen. This is Cadet Sandeep here. Mm. Uh, Now I gonna started to make videos regarding this call regs, and I will explain you each and every rule inside ROR. And today I gonna start from first rule, which is rule number one, which is basically your application. Application means where the rule are applicable, like in which scenario this rule is apply and where to apply. Okay, the first rule state that I saw that in on YouTube or people don't people don't try to understand this rule. They just skip this part and come from rule number second. So this is not a good idea. We as a mariner, as a officer, as a tech officer, we have to understand all the rules because this rule also state that where the ROR is applying. The first rule, like the rule number one, obligation, their first part is A, and this rule state that these rules shall apply to all vessels upon the high sea and in all water connected therewith navigable by seagoing vessel. So I will let you know that these rule apply to vessel upon the high sea. So the clear understanding of this rule is that these rules means these call regs means these call regs will apply to all vessel. All vessel means all type of vessel means all the type of vessel. It is like any vessel which is sailing upon the high sea and in all connected there with the navigable by seagoing vessel. The meaning of all the vessels, like any vessel which is sailing upon the high sea, and the meaning of the high sea is international water. You can say which is 200 nautical mile from our like boundaries, territorial boundaries, and in all waters connected with a navigable by seagoing vessel, or rather than the high sea, rather than the high sea, all the waters, including all the waters which is connected to the high sea, where the seagoing vessel are navigate. So this call reg will apply all those vessels which is sailing in high sea and all the waters navigable by which is all this waters means all inland water. Inland water means water or waterways which is covered by land, and like here if the vessel is sailing, then it means here is also apply this ROR. So this is the first rule. And talking about the second rule, so the second rule is it is like first I will read this rule. Nothing in this rule shall interfere with the operation of a special rule made by an appropriate authority for the road, steed, harbor, river, lake, and inland waterways connected with the high sea and navigable by seagoing vessel. Such a special rule shall conform as closely as possible to this rule. The purpose to understand this sentence, nothing in this rule shall interfere. The meaning of this rule is that any part of this rule will not interfere. Like here is the nothing, any rules which is going to interfere or encounter the operation of a special rule made by the appropriate authority. The appropriate authority means the government of the country. Like the water comes inside the government of comes to the country, like their country government will make their special rule for their road states, harbor and lakes. These are the special rules which is used for to control the traffic or to manage the traffic and uh, with the sea, high sea and navigable by seagoing vessels, such special route. And the government will also ensure that their special rule shall confirm like it is not going to be just opposite to the call regs. Government will authority will try to make such rule that it should be as close as similar to the ROR. Suppose, for example, if you are taking the crossing situation and if the vessel is coming from your starboard side, starboard bow, so Coleridge state that in this scenario, it is our duty to, it is our responsibility to turn the vessel to the starboard side and pass from the astern of that vessel B, and this vessel will uh, mm, like uh, maintain their course. But in the spatial road, it cannot be different. In this scenario, the part B vessel will take action and move to their port side, and we will maintain our course. It should not be. It will make a special road which is as close as possible to the coal racks. I think you understand. And the meaning of this road state is road state. Basically, it is a kind of this is a, you can say, a narrow passage or narrow channel, and this is covered from the inland water lands. This is your land. This is your land, and this is your water. So it is like a kind of a road, and you can say inland water. So I think you well understand this meaning of this both two rules, and hopefully you understand. And if you understand, then like this video, and we will see in the next video. We will see you again in next video, and I hope you are well. And thank you, and have a nice day.